Yeah. Sup dudes, I'm CJ and welcome finally to Portal 2. So I finally beat the first one, so I didn't want to jump into this one like I said before, and if you haven't checked out the first one, then definitely watch the series that I did on Portal 1, because that's in here somewhere. I'll probably put in the link in the description to that playlist, or watch someone else who you think is way funnier than me. But what are you doing here if you think someone else is funnier than me, or you'd rather watch someone else play? I don't know. Anyways, let's get started. This is Portal 2. If I made a top 10 game list, I think Portal 2 would probably be on my list of top 10 games of all time, just because I love what they did in developing a story from the first one. And the first one, like, there's a little bit of story, but this one I really feel like they decided to go all out, or like not all out, but like, you'll see.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Alright. So, I mean, as you can see right away,
when you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
I wasn't interrupted. Like, they already go into so much more detail in this first, like, where you start out in the game.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
So don't do anything. Just look at it. Alright, easy enough.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
I love this game. It's just, Oh! What'd I do wrong?
Now,
oh,
please
my bad.
return to your
Nothing.
bed.
Alright.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Hello? Anyone in there? Hello? Are you gonna open the door at any time?
So there's so much more dialogue. I don't want to like talk and like interrupt him, but I mean you have subtitles so I can talk, whatever. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Aperture Laboratories.
Just open the door.
So we have no idea how long we've been in here.
Why not open
And
the door?
wait, can I open the store?
Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
So if you haven't already been able to tell, he's one of those things that from Portal 1, well, spoiler alert, go watch that. If you haven't watched it, you shouldn't be watching this. But shut up! I'm trying to explain what's going on, Wheatley. But basically, he's one of those things that in the final boss, I had to like destroy 3 of them inside the furnace or whatever.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
Minor case of serious brain damage.
Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say
no,
yes.
I mean it's not like I can really talk. Oh.
Okay. What you're doing there is
jump.
jumping.
That's speaking.
You just jumped.
He even says
Never
it.
mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay. You know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
I love this game. It's so
core
funny.
safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Oh
Hey,
dang.
look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How are you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
How many?
Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
So all these like are rooms of like different test subjects.
Just gotta concentrate.
And it just like raises so many questions like, what happened to them?
And finds 10,000 flipping vegetables.
10,000.
Nice. No, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not
Pretty
dead.
much alive.
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
I mean, what can I do to get ready? I'm just kind of stuck in this room, Wheatley.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Manual override, just smash right through the wall.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
I mean, this game's only called Portal. It's not called, like, Holes 2. I wonder what he could be talking about. What he could be talking about. Sorry, I can't words right now.
Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But, at least you're a good jumper. So, you've got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Alright. So finally I can actually...
That's the spirit.
I was gonna say I can finally talk without being interrupted. But yeah, as you can see already, this game is a whole lot more cinematic. And the art style...
And again,
Oh, this
welcome
look
to the
familiar?
Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
Yeah, just let me out of here.
The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3,
2, 1. Yeah! Hey, look at me! I have a slightly lighter skin complexion. I still have those super awesome shoes, which I can't see when I look down still. But, yeah. So anyways, before I was interrupted again by another voice, maybe I should just stand still for a second. That way I'm not interrupted. But yeah, it's so much more cinematic. And the art style, I mean, look at all the textures. Well, there's grass and like moss and leaves and all that stuff. It's so much more detailed. And it's just, I love this game so much. And it's so funny, and I don't know. I haven't played this game since it came out, and I only played through it once. So all this stuff, it's relatively like...
Cube and button-based testing
I can't remember it that well.
tool for science.
Therefore, these laughs are not fake laughs.
If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are
And even
very
companion
slim.
cube looks different. I love this game. I forgot how much I loved it.
A particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized
And they
equipment that
updated the
passes through.
elevator. Hey, well, what do you know? No loading screen. Oh, I spoke too soon. But yeah, like this game, like the first one was good, but then already you can see there's so much more character development, especially with that little robot Wheatley. I mean, I don't know. This is why I love this game, guys. This is why I wanted to show you guys this game.
Relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Alrighty. The cameras look different too. Wait, where's the companion cube? Oh, it's in the other one. Okay. So, button. And cube. Pick you up. And drop you. Push you. Yeah, speeding on through it. But yeah, I've only beaten it once, so my memory on this game is a whole lot more not there in terms of like remembering exactly what to do, remembering the jokes, which is awesome because I mean, a joke is only funny so many times after you hear it, like, but then if it's fresh and then you don't remember it, it's like I can actually laugh and like feel like I'm experiencing the game with you guys.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
So, but yeah, it's like, I actually don't know too much about the lore of the game, but it's like, what happened? Like, he's talking about an apocalypse and like all these 10,000 vegetables in here, like,
If
they
the Earth is
never
currently governed
explain
by
it
a
all.
manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
You see this? I mean, I have my own thoughts, but I mean, I guess I could talk about them. It's my video. I can do whatever I want, right?
Hey! You
Oh,
made it!
but I'm interrupted. Sorry.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off.
Oh, shoot.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
I
How
can.
are you alive? That's important. Should
Whoa.
ask that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait.
Still alive.
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team!
What the heck?
An hour, hopefully.
Okay, wait.
You're not dead.
So is this supposed to be like telling a story of what happened? So I don't remember this at all, actually. Okay, so that looks like what's her face from the first one. Actually, I don't even know if I'm the same character or not. I mean, I know at the end of the first one, it shows you being dragged back by something, and you hear like a machine. Okay, so it shows a person with a portal gun. That's clearly GLaDOS, and her fighting GLaDOS, and the redness, which I mean, I think that's referring to her killing it. And then I don't understand what happened. It looks like, well, there's still shows GLaDOS. Oh yeah, and then she mentioned that she, like, the first thing that you destroyed at the end of the boss fight, she said something like, oh, they implemented this thing in me because I killed everyone with the gas or whatever, which it looks like these guys are choking themselves like they can't breathe. So that's probably referencing that. I don't understand this companion cube thing and him on his knees or whatever. And then everything goes back to normal? Yeah. Or wait, so does it... I don't know. Because I know this one was supposed to have happened before her. Okay. So this is the beginning. Then it goes around this way, I think. But yeah. That's that, I suppose. Enough standing around. You guys are probably bored. Don't even really care what I think about the story or the lore. Sorry for boring you guys. So... But yeah, it's like you, right off the bat, you're going through all the labs and stuff, like, instead of just being only in the test chamber. Like the first one.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Paperwork. So, yeah, what do you guys think of this game so far? I know I'm loving it. Like, I totally forgot a lot of this stuff so far, because I only played through it once, like I said. And that was, what, 2012? 5 years ago?
Dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed. In 3,
Hey, that looks familiar.
1.
That smooth jazz. Aw, come on, I was liking the smooth jazz. So yeah, I mean, these are clearly puzzles from the first one, which I think is really cool. Whenever like a game makes as many references as it can to what it did in the past, I don't know, I'm just a huge fan of those things. Then you... Wait, where'd it go? Okay. Dang it, can't shoot there. Grab you. And kaboom.
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Oh, dang it! Oh, okay, that works still. But yeah, just so even the little things like that, the fact that like you land on here, the glass breaks, and like you see the shatter, like they really stepped it up with like the whole art style of this game and like the quality of the graphics and textures. What the heck is this? Unreason? See, so much of this stuff I don't understand. I wish I understood it, but the fact that I can't fully understand it too just like makes me appreciate the game even more, that they went to depths to where like, I don't know. there's always more to learn about it, you know? I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm just super excited that I'm playing this game. God. So yeah, I don't know what to talk about now. I just like I always feel like I have all these things I want to say whenever I'm recording, and like things about particular games, but then when I'm in the moment I can't remember any of them.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
They're really talking more and more about like apocalyptic type stuff. Alright, this is a new chamber, I think. Alright, button. Always gotta push those things. Then give me you. Drop you. Let's see what else we got going on. So I'm guessing I have to somehow... Oh wait, I know what I... Wait. Wait. Okay, yeah, I think I know what I gotta do. Okay, so I need to drop a cube through there, get the momentum of it to shoot out here, then land in there. Wait. Oh, okay, I gotta go up here. I thought this was just like to get me to the exit. Didn't realize that there was another thing up here. Okay, so this button activates another cube, which will shoot out there. Okay, so I need to get over there and catch it. Gotcha. And then button. Nope, dang it, get over there. Gah! Grab you. Place you.
Well done.
Sweet.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
God. Yeah, it just feels so much more smooth, too. Like, I don't know, just the movement and... Whenever you can just see that noticeable upgrade from a game to a game, it's so great. There's something new?
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Nope. And what we got going on in here? Another momentum thing? Gotcha. Wait, is there a cube in here I need? Did I miss a cube? How do I get in? What's this? Okay, there you are. Oh! Dang it! That would've been so cool if I caught it. Alright, let's try this again. Whoa! Okay, that worked. I didn't even mean to do that, but that worked out perfectly.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
So, what do I need to do? Is there a cube somewhere? Yep, there's one over there. So, momentum jump out of that thing. Yep, here we go. Give me that cube. And then... where do I go now, actually? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Is there a wall? No. I need to do something over there, but I don't know how to get over there. Okay. And jump on through here. Dang it! Let's try this again. You guys didn't see that. That was just like a practice jump or something. Here we go. I got it. And come over here. Drop you. And platform, momentum jump. Is that high enough? Let's try a little bit higher just in case. And let's try this one more time. Oh, that was close.
Getting this far, future starter.
Why, thank you.
Said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
That's not insulting at all. God, the dialogue in this game is just like, because the first one was funny, like I said before, but just like, there's so much more consistent, like they really found who they are.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
God. Alright guys, so I've been playing for a while now, so yeah, it's about that time of the video again where it's time to end it. So, I mean, if you love this video so far, just keep on watching it, because I'm definitely going to play through this one, because I love this game so much. Like I said, it's like on one of my top 10, or it is my top 10 favorite games of all time, which I probably should make a list, probably play through them all on this channel. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, and if you liked it, there's a like button down at the bottom, and if you're new here, please subscribe so we can chill out in the next one. Later.